Hello to the Leos and Leo risings. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your August 2025 reading. Happy birthday. Excuse me, if you are an August Leo. Okay. Now, there are some warnings here in this reading. In your 4th house and in your 11th house of your oldest child. I was going to say, make sure you're putting protection on your children. Say prayers over protection on your children always, but especially your oldest one. We're not going to be getting into that in this reading, but I'm going to do it in the extended because it is in the 11th house and we only do the first 6 houses here on YouTube. But it looks like whatever they're going to go through, it is required because there's another step after that. Someone comes in to take this situation's place. Let's say it like that. But regardless, I would say protection over the children always, every morning and every night. All right, so let's get into your reading the first 72 hours of August. You have suffering in silence. You're doing all the hard work by yourself and you're not asking for any help. Well, I mean, is that any different than a regular day? I'm not sure it is. Meditation brings answers here. It's almost like you're confused about who you would even ask or how the conversation would go. So you need to go into meditation or get a reading. It doesn't have to be with me, but make sure it's someone that you trust and who's accurate. Your 2nd house, your money, your stuff, another meditation card. This is you, like, alone, quiet time, by a body of water, recharging your batteries, receiving information that you need about money, how to make more of it, where to put it, things like this, how to make that major purchase that you've been wanting to make. Big happy changes are the advice card, though, so, you know, what you want is coming. It's coming. But make sure you're listening to the voice of truth. Your 3rd house, your brother or sister, they are going to have a victory in the end. The end is not going to be in August, however. They're going to have to keep working towards it, and there is a forgiveness involved in this victory situation. They must let go and let God on that one. And in their surrender, that's when they receive what they want. Pass that message along as you see fit. Your 4th house, your house of home, where you currently live. Well, this is the shit hits the fan card. What's up with where you live? Is there about to be a big fight or something? Make sure you're, when I get this card in the 4th house, you know, make sure you are leaving, you're not leaving, like, electrical items turned on when you leave the house. Shut off all the lights. You know, unplug appliances, curling irons, things like this. Also, make sure you have adequate house insurance that will replace your belongings and so forth in the event something does happen. Go ahead and put protection around your house too, just in case. This is not talking about where you live. This could be talking about your father or your father figure where he actually has shit hit the fan in his life. Within the next few months, it seems that it's going to be sorted out. Okay, but usually when you get the falling tower in any house, the message is always that the rug is being pulled out for a reason. You need to start anew somewhere. So maybe some of you are needing to move, and this is the universe or God or whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. It's way of nudging you out, nudging you closer to where you need to be, where you're supposed to be. Different location, perhaps, for some of you. Your 5th house, your social life, your social circle, your fun, your friends, dating if you're a single Leo. Well, this is the best card out of this reading. And you have the 10 of Cups here. Happy friend life, happy social life. Say yes to invitations right now. It will be fun. You could meet some exciting people here. and they're telling you that it's up to you to go ahead and say yes to this invitation, accept it, etc. This could also be you putting yourself out there in the dating realm for some of you who are thinking about it but haven't done it yet, because you could meet someone significant. The meeting is the key. Your sixth house, your work, your health. You have the pause card. It's not time to do any major changes with work right now. It's time to reflect. Now, it will be time, however, and this is also health related. So if you've been like in denial about how your body's really feeling because you're trying to push, the answer is to eventually choose a new direction, but you need to know which direction to choose first. And that's where the pause card and reflect comes in. Because you're going to have to look into this and research this further before you make a decision of where to go next. Okay, let's look and see who's around you as far as zodiac signs are concerned in your house of partnerships. Let's see where you're at here. Okay, you have the Emperor, so this is an Aries card. And you have the Empress. Interesting. Okay, so the Empress is a Libra, could be a Taurus, but Venus ruled for sure. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. It's on Patreon, Tier 2, Tier 3, or you could buy the video if you're interested, so you don't have to have a subscription. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary partnerships and business partnerships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, and what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of November. Many blessings to you, Leo. Take care.